We are going live now. Hope you all have a very good week today. Happy Thursday to you all. And my name is Pam, and I'm so happy to be back here again as your inner peace moderator. And I would love to welcome all my story friends from all around the world to our Thursday meditation class. And for some of us who may new to this program, normally our program will start with some of meditation talk, and then we will have guided meditation. And before ending the program, we will have Q&A session. As usual, you can ask questions or you can share your meditation experiences to our teaching monk. And today I am so honored and happy to have Monk B back to our program today. He's been away for so long. So I'm so happy to have him here. I believe everyone is so happy as well. And we can hear more from him as he been away for a while. I'm sure he got a lot something to share with us today. So without further ado, may I please invite everyone pay respect to our teaching monk, Monk B, by bowing 3 times together. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. Welcome back, Monk B.
Wow. It's been very long time. It's been too long. Quick mic check. Can you guys hear me clearly? Yes? Alrighty, well, it's so wonderful to see some of these lovely faces both in front of the camera, both hiding behind your names, or whether you are tuning in from Zoom, tuning in from YouTube, Facebook, tuning in from Africa, from Asia, from the US, from Europe, North America, South America, Australia, Oceania, Antarctica, anyone? Did I name all the continents yet? I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're all doing very well. And although I haven't been here for several months, but I am always so happy to know that my teaching monks and my brother monks are here to share meditation with you guys. Let me name a few of you guys that I see. Well, obviously, always so wonderful for the lovely moderator, Pam, Dr. Pam. It's great to have iPhone here with us as well. And Katerina, it's very great to see you. Long time no see. Bettina, nice to see you in the virtual flesh. Manish. And I also see my very special teammate. And a lot of wonderful names. I'll only call on those that have the camera open, by the way. Well, I hope that we have some time to practice inner peace and also share goodness for all of us here on this special Thursday, whether we are tuning in during the early morning, late morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Right now is the best time for us here. Before you guys allow me to share about a very special topic, and I've been working on this topic for some time, and I feel like it's been many months since I was able to come and share with you guys, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to wait another year until I see you guys. So special topic. Okay, very special hello to Duyana. Very special topic for us here today. But before we get into the topic, maybe what we can do is experience some peace, pause together. I think that this is maybe the main reason why we are here, to really be able to calm the body and calm the mind and refine. Especially all of us here are always working and in the motion and commotion of the very busy world. And the best thing that I always enjoy so much, and all the teaching monks love so much, is to share stillness and peace and positivity from coming to practice meditation, right? Yeah, so without any further ado, if we can come and share this special time of us together, being here in the gift of the present, practicing meditation together. The question, though, is I was recently asked this by a very special someone. They asked a very interesting question. Would you like to know the question? Yes? The question is, what's meditation? Question is, what's meditation? Oh man, this can be answered so many different ways. So many different ways. Well, if just to keep it very easy, very easy, it is the practice to still the mind. It's the practice to still the mind. Because why? Why do I have to still my mind? Isn't my mind being active very good? Maybe a few months ago there was an earthquake that happened in, whether that be in some different countries, even including Thailand. If your pillar, if your support beam of the house, if that's in motion, is that a good thing? Absolutely not. Right? Absolutely not. If it's moving, you better run out of the building. Right? And therefore, stillness, it's not weakness. Being still, it's not being unproductive, but actually stillness is the greatest productivity that can lead to so many different things. It leads to your stability, your safety, your sanity. Your peace and calm can only be found in the stillness. When we are still, we are present. And the fact of the matter is we only live in the present. Yes or yes? Yes, the answer is yes. We only live in the present. Even though your mind is often in the past or the future, you're only living in the present. Therefore, meditation is the practice of being in the present. It's practicing being peaceful. It's practicing calming the mind until we are able to be still. And when the mind is still, then we can find something that has always been here lying in the gift wrap of this present moment. All right. So for any old comers or newcomers, sorry, there's no one old here. For any regulars or newcomers, no need to worry about the practice. No need to worry about what am I supposed to do. I hope you'll be in good hands. You're in a very special, very safe room here on the Zoom room or online. I will ask the opportunity to guide you guys step by step, and we can experience it together. How does that sound? Is that okay? Does that sound good? If that's a good, can I get, yeah? Can I get thumbs up? Can I get some smiles? Very lovely smiles. Very lovely. Alrighty. All right, you guys. So let's take a few deep breaths in and out. You guys can hear me clearly, yes? Okay, wonderful. Can take a few deep breaths in and out, yeah? Feel very happy to share meditation with you guys. It's been very long. Too long. Can take a few deep breaths. Can take a we can take a few deep breaths in and out. Allowing this time to be a very special opportunity to keep history, to cultivate clarity. For anyone that is a beginner, no need to worry at all, because actually a very special tip and hack in meditation is to practice like you're a newcomer. Practicing like you are a newcomer. Not needing, not wanting anything. Not having any expectations. Just practicing like you are a beginner. And you can take this moment just to check in with your body. While you're sitting in your chair, on a sofa, on the floor, just ask yourself, are you comfortable? Are you comfortable while you are seated? Are you even ready to close your eyes yet or not? If you're not ready, please don't rush any portion of the process. And if any of you guys are ready to gently rest your eyelids after a long day's work, or in this present moment, you can just allow your eyelids to come to rest, kind of like you're about to fall asleep. Please don't squeeze your eyelids shut. Please don't have your eyebrows tied in a bow. Just allow yourself to be relaxed. We just stop the motion and commotion outside first by starting just by adjusting your sitting position. Finding a nice position that you feel is comfortable for you. You feel like you aren't tense, you're not tight, you're not uncomfortable. Kind of like you can sit like this for just like 100 years. That's it. You feel balanced. You don't have to force your legs to be tied in a pretzel if that doesn't make you feel comfortable. Just allow your breathing and circulation to be easy. Take a deep breath in deeply. And a full exhale out slowly. Breathe in again deeply, feeling your tummy expand. And allow your exhale to take all worries and all thoughts away from your soul. Just allow yourself to be relaxed. Allow yourself to be in the present moment. And while you're at it, you can even just thank yourself for giving yourself this moment just to be still and pause. That you are here right now, online, sharing this moment of stillness for peace. It's something very unknown to most of the people in the world that they're always in motion and commotion. Even sometimes we are in the rat race of the world. But the difference is right now we are trying to be outside of the current, allowing yourself to rest, allowing your batteries to charge by simply just relaxing. Let's allow all parts of the body to be relaxed. From the top of your head, the scalp of your head, down to the soles of your feet. Just feel relaxed completely. Kind of like a bubble that's just so soft. In Thai we say num num. Allow yourself to be soft like a bubble. I've never seen any bubble before who is tense or tight. Only the popped ones. Just allow yourself to be gentle like a bubble, innocent and clear and light like a bubble. Don't force, don't tense, don't squeeze, don't press any portion or part of your body. But to allow your awareness to be balanced, it is encouraged not to lay down on the floor or in your bed. Unless you're getting ready to go to sleep, that's perfectly fine. But for anyone that is eager to practice meditation, it's encouraged to have your body upright, your body balanced, yet relaxed. Take a deep breath in, allowing your breathing and circulation to be easy and relaxed. Everything must be easy to allow the practice and the process of peace to be easy. Let's just practice kind of like we are just taking a rest, taking a break. Don't think that you're working while you're meditating. Just let go of any thoughts, any worries or curiosities if you're doing it right or wrong. There's no need to worry right now. Or even any responsibilities you have right here, right now. Your only responsibility is just to be at rest. Kind of like you're on vacation. Right here, right now, allow this few moments to be your own mini vacation. Your mental sanctuary. Your inner peace home, where you can just rest. Do not worry about anything, anyone, any people, places, things. Right here, right now, just allow your mind to be relaxed. Allow your body to be relaxed. Every part of you, your arms, your legs, your torso, your upper and lower body. Just allow all parts of you to be relaxed. Kind of like a bubble. Bubble that is just so naturally delicate. You can just ask yourself, are you relaxed? Are you forcing it? Are you trying too much? If the answer is yes, then it's absolutely okay just to gently open your eyes a little bit. Especially if your mind feels tense, feels uncomfortable, just open your eyes a little bit. Allow some light to come in. If your mind is crazy with thoughts, a monkey mind, then just open your eyes for a few moments. Give yourself a break. Just be in the present. As for anyone who can easily follow the guidance, not thinking or worrying, then just allow yourself to release and let go of all things externally for now. Kind of like you're the only person in the world. Like there are no people, no jobs, no work, nothing at all. Like this world, this place is just vacant and void and empty. Or kind of like you're just alone in outer space, but not lonely. You just kind of appreciate this moment of peace and quiet in the middle of outer space. It's being with you, being with yourself, with a smile from inside, without a worry or a care at all in the world. And when the mind is more calm and quiet, kind of like you've just disconnected from the world, or kind of like you're up and above in space and beyond. And everything becomes so much lighter, so much easier just to be yourself. There's no pressures of gravity. There's no weight of the world, of people, of things. Everything is released and disconnected as you just leave the world for a few moments. Allow yourself to be in peace in your inner space. It's kind of like outer space. But this is an inner space of infinite spaciousness where you can just be yourself without any worries, without any fog, cloudiness. You can just be spacious, be pure, be clean, be clear. And sometimes when you're in this inner space, far, far within, sometimes it's almost like a brightness from the sun is glowing for you or shining for you. Or you might have your own little personal twinkle star. Kind of like a star, diamond bright star just pops up for you. Just to be your friend, to keep you company, something like that. Or for anyone here whose mind might be wandering a little bit, you can very easily just imagine, just make believe like you have your own personal twinkle star, or moon, or sun floating by you, being with you as a companion. Just pick one inner peace companion for this inner peace vacation of yours. As you're just floating in the middle of inner space. Don't think that there needs to be anything. Don't expect for anything to come or be or go or grow. Now is not the time to think or do. Simply just be in the now. Allow yourself to rest for a change. When you allow yourself to rest, inside of you will thank you. Purity inside of you will start to beam and shine and glow, kind of like sunlight or the moonlight, but it's inside. Maybe a gentle, soothing feeling from inside that rises up. Even you don't see it yet for some of us, but you feel it. But if you experience it, if you feel or even see a bright soothingness, then just allow the mind to be soft and gentle. Don't hurry to get excited, and don't rush to the source of the soothing light. Because in your inner space, you don't have to do anything aside from just resting still. Everything will happen for you automatically. Everything inside will either come to you or it will pull you towards it. For example, kind of like the gravity of the moon or the sun that's pulling you towards its core. Sometimes as the mind is more still and soft, you might feel a pulling feeling, like the source of your brightness, the soothing glow gradually attracts you closer to it, guides your mind towards the center of that bright ball of softness. Just continue to be relaxed and calm. Don't resist the pull, and don't rush the process. Just be natural and trust that your purity and peace inside will do the work for you. It might come closer to you or pull you closer to it, or maybe both. You start to see a form of brightness, round, clear, and bright, for example. Just observe at the center passively. The mind will slowly be pulled towards the source of the brightness. As for some of us who don't have anything to see, it's like you're in your inner space of darkness. And just allow that darkness to be your friend. Not feeling lonely, just appreciating the quiet, the peace of the darkness. Just enjoy it and be still, on and on. That's it. Right here, right now, to allow all of you to give this opportunity of peace for yourself. Let us share this moment of quiet in your inner space in silence. On and on. On and on. Being with yourself, or being with your round, soothing orb of pure energy inside. On and on in silence for a few moments. Continue to be relaxed. Be still. Be soft at the center of your inner experience. Don't need to rush any portion of the process. Just be still on and on. Stop still at the center easily. Let's be still. On and on. Before we come to a near completion of our meditation time, let us allow this moment to be a nice moment just to be still with the peace and calm inside of you. Kind of like over the several moments of peace and calm, like inside has accumulated much purity, much gentleness. Just allow this inner purity to somehow just be at the center of your being and allow it to expand and spread and cover your soul, cover your body. All the feeling of peace and calm to cover you. Ever so gently allow this feeling to expand and spread somehow, not having to worry about any details, just making believe like you allow it to spread naturally in all directions. Kind of like a ball of light, or like the sun can radiate and glow in all directions, sharing its brightness to all corners of the universe. Just share your peace kind of like that. Allow it to spread and grow and glow. Kind of like as you just allow your inner peace to be set free to expand, it becomes more, becomes bigger and richer and brighter. Allow it to spread and cover all things and beings around you, even, especially your loved ones, whether that be your parents, your father, your mother, your siblings, your brothers, your sisters, everyone in your household, your neighborhood, even everyone in your workspace. Just allow this good feeling to expand in all directions. Allow your inner peace to expand unconditionally to everyone in your town, everyone in your country, ultimately everyone in the entire world. Just allow your inner peace to spread to all of them. And you can gently, with a loving heart and mind, just wish and hope that everyone in the entire world, even your loved ones, especially yourself, that you all can be happy. Because you all deserve to be happy. You all be happy Be free from all unhappiness and all causes of pain and sadness and suffering. You share this happiness and allow yourself to experience it, giving yourself forgiveness, even giving yourself a whole lot of love, sharing that love and forgiveness to all beings in the world as well. May all beings in the world be healthy, be free from all challenges, be free from all sicknesses. May this world be filled with love and compassion for one another, just like we're all in the same family that receive the sun's light unconditionally, universally. Receive the sky's water unconditionally, universally. That we all be loving and kind unconditionally, like brothers and sisters in the same family. May all happiness and all things good come to you quickly and easily. And let's spend these very few final moments in wishing as your heart desires, with a gentle and peaceful mind, before we come to a full completion of the meditation. The mind is calm and clear, peaceful and relaxed. Let us all very gently take a deep breath in and out. Breathing into the deep depths of your peace and purity inside. And breathe out, sharing this peace, covering your body like a protective bubble of purity and stillness, even as we come to a completion of the meditation. A deep breath in and out. Sapphe Buddha Palapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Chena Rakang Bhantami Sapaso Sappaputtanupavena Sappathammanupavena Sappasanghanupavena Satasoti Bhavantu Te. When you are ready, can you gently open your eyes while still keeping your peace and calm inside? Wow. Guys look so bright. Some very, very special familiar faces as well. Long time no see, you guys. Alrighty, well, hopefully you guys are feeling very, very sabai, very relaxed. Please keep this calm and relaxation with you, whether you're in Malaysia, whether you're in France, whether you're in wherever you guys are. I would love to hear how the meditation went for some of you guys. Maybe for starters, while we're tuning in the now, you can type in the chat box. I'd love to see those later on. Yeah, you can give yourself some time just to reaffirm that experience from your center, from your peace, through your fingers to the keyboard, to the chat box. For our friends and family here in the Mind Stories group to see as well and experience with you guys. Before I come to address some of these beautiful, okay, I can't help myself, I'm sorry. Okay, I was warned. Please, photo, please. All right, so before the inner peace wears out, please let us come for a moment just to take a nice, lovely picture together. How is that? Yeah? I almost forgot. No, I did forget, sorry. So we can come together and have a nice little moment to take our peace picture. Yes. Alrighty. I'll send the mic to Dr. Pam because she's really good at doing this.
Thank you so much, Manvi, for such a wonderful session. And let's share our bright smile to each other and also everyone from all around the world as well who might watch later. So you ready? Smile. Yes. Happy. Smiling. Smile. I believe the photo are done. Right? Thank you so much, everyone, for your lovely smile. And feel free to share your meditation experiences or question that you have. And we'll pass the mic to Matthew, please.
Alrighty, you guys. Well, before we wrap up the session, as I mentioned, I do have a very special topic that is very, very dear to my heart. I'd like to share. For anyone that needs to drop off the call, maybe you can tune in or ask a friend. If you're still here and around and available, please do stay. I do hope that it's going to be of benefit. And I also don't know when I'm going to see you guys back again in Mind Stories. I'm not sure when they're going to have me. before we come and read your guys' sharing and maybe answer some questions, I have a very special topic. Now, I'm going to try to work with Zoom. Hopefully, it's going to cooperate with me. I'm going to attempt doing the screen sharing. Again, as I mentioned, that this topic is very, very dear to my heart. What do you guys see? Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Okay, you see the heart, right? Can you see the heart? All right. So this topic is very dear to my heart, and it's something that is very, very special. And I think that many of us also might be able to relate to it as well, because that topic, well, before coming to talk about the topic, I do want to say that it's a topic I don't usually talk about. But for whatever reason, there have been a lot of occurrences with different guests and students and people sharing or consulting or talking about this topic. And so maybe like 6 or 7 cases in the past 2 months or so. So maybe it's a hot topic that might be on a lot of people's minds. And that topic is about love. Topic is about love. Now, I think that a lot of people, they might have experienced this in some way, some shape, or some form. And even in the teachings of the Dharma, it also speaks about love in a lot of different texts. But let's talk about the text and the context that we tend to experience and what kind of brings us to fall into this hole or fall into this thing called love, right? One of the big reasons is because there is, for whatever reason, a feeling of being incompletion, kind of like you are half of a whole. You're half of a whole. Or maybe not you, but some people. Maybe the few people that I've come to experience or hear from. Maybe they have a feeling of incompletion, and so they are hoping to be complete, right? Maybe before they get into this thing called love or a relationship, they feel so lonely. And then maybe they are in the story and the experience, and then something happens, and then after, then they feel lonely again. And so this loneliness, it triggers a sense for a search, right? A sense for a search to find that missing half or to find the whole, to feel whole, right? And when we do come about this search, we might look in a lot of different things. In this context today, we're talking about people, right? We're not talking about candy or tour or anything like that, or shopping or something like that. We're talking about love, okay? And so when we find and we search for love in people, what happens is we give the half of our heart that we actually, it's very interesting, is we expect or we hope that we can find the other half to the whole in this person or in that person. And so what happens is we unknowingly we give our heart to that person. At the same time as they give their heart to you. I guess it depends on the relationship. And there is an expectation that when you give it to them, that they're going to take care of that half of your heart. And maybe you guys do very well at it for the people, right? When I say you, I don't mean you. I might mean you, but I mean them. And so it seems like there is a fulfillment because there are two halves that make a whole, right? Aren't the pictures very cute? We expect them to take care of that part of you. And so we give that part of you to them, right? Whether you are here or there, you go back home, but your heart is still with them. They fly to this place or that place, or they go back to work, your heart is still with them. And so there's a feeling of connection, but it's a distant connection. And there's always that missingness, right? Now, something that is very, very challenging and also very scary and dangerous even, is sometimes when we give this with that, that E word right here, that expectation. But when that expectation and reality, they don't meet, that is equivalent to tuk or suffering, right? When the expectation and the reality don't meet, or in this case, is the expectation is higher than the reality, right? then that's equivalent to suffering, that gap. We're not talking about if the reality is better than and usually it's not, right? So that's a feeling of debt, and that's a feeling of tuk or suffering. And it comes from this expectation thing. So where there is expectation because you give your heart to them and you expect for them to take care of that. And you expect for them that, okay, they're going to be the missing piece of the puzzle. They're going to take care of my heart while I'm at work. Don't forget that they also have to work. Don't forget that they also have to live. They also have to take care of their four requisites. This is something that that people rather tend to forget, is the picture that we dream. It's a mirage and it's temporary. Most people, as they don't see the full picture, they just see the lovely side of it. And the lovely side of it, it might be there for a period, but it's not always gonna be there, right? When the act is finished or when the fatigue is built up, we start to see the real side of people, right? Where there is expectation, that means that there is condition to the love. It's not like pure love. There is a trade. There are trade-offs, right? There are conditions. And so what happens is where there is conditional love, then instead of it being a pure love, it becomes a business. It becomes a business, just like what? Conditional love is equal to a business. Just like when we are working for exchange. Yes or yes. You're not working free. You're working for something in return, right? And so when we are working, we are expecting our hard work and efforts to be rewarded by those external factors, whether that be fulfillment from recognition, from praise, from stature, from money, right? And right here, it looks good, right? When the going gets good, when the graph is up, right? When we're getting that reward, it seems very, very nice, but we have to put in the work because the love is conditional. Now, what's the difference between business and volunteering? Right? Difference is when it comes to business is there is that external or that expected reward, but volunteering, it's the reward from inside, right? Anyone give any roses to a homeless person recently? How did that make you feel? Probably feel good, huh? Right? The big difference is there is no condition, or rather the reward is self-produced from inside. We don't wait for that product, but we live that product of fulfillment, of that good feeling. The happy that comes from the giving, the happy that comes from the service, the happy and praise and peace that comes from you, from inside, right? And so this is the difference between business and volunteering. And therefore, if we are able to, how do you say, understand the mechanism and understand that where there is condition, then we can't call that true love. But where there is unconditional love, again, we're not expecting or searching or waiting for externals. It's because we love to share. We love to share. The loving that we share, that's already like the reward in itself. And we also have what? We also have love to share. You see what I did there? It's a play on words. So we love to share, and we also have love to share, right? We have love to share. Why is the word of choice share? And what's the difference, right? Let's talk about these two different words a little bit, is giving versus sharing. Giving is, like I mentioned earlier, sometimes when we are searching for love is we give our heart to that person. And that's very, very dangerous because you're leaving your heart responsible for someone else's care. You give it to them. That's dangerous, right? Even doctors, they don't dare to do that, right? As for sharing, is you keep it, but you also extend and expand that. It's kind of like this, kind of like a candlelight, kind of like a candle, that you are able to share the flame and keep your flame, right? This is the difference, is if we are ideal in the practice for you to stay safe as well, is we share the love. We're going to talk about how to share the love later. but a concept of sharing the love. We don't give. If you give the love, that means you no longer have it. You don't give your candle to someone. The candle is synonym or representative of your heart. If you give your heart to them, you leave yourself in the darkness, and you don't know if they're going to extinguish your flame of that love energy. Candle is your heart. Flame is your love energy, right? If we are a lit candle, if you're a lit candle, that means that you have that love energy. To share something is you have to have it first. You must have that which you're going to share. Therefore, is if you're going to love someone or give care or love or anything to someone, you have to have it first. Therefore, is you have to know where love really lies. You have to know where love really lies. If you expect to find love outside, you're looking the wrong place, right? You have to know where it is, and you have to have enough of it in order to be able to share it well. If you have just enough for yourself and not enough, not more than enough, right? Then if you share what you have, if you give what you have, if you share what you have, then you're also at risk of being extinguished. Therefore, is find where your love is and gain enough of it, gain more than enough of it. And more than enough love is where? More than enough love is within. The Buddha, he taught that true love can only be found within. Therefore, if you're looking outside, you're looking in the wrong place. You're not going to find it. Just like you're looking for money in what? In the cereal box. You're not going to find it. You're looking for love in the wrong place outside, you're not going to find it. That's not real love, right? Love can only be found within. Where? At the center. At the center of your body. At the center of your body. And this was also taught in the word, ancient word that dates back actually since the beginning of time, but it was rediscovered 2,600 plus years ago. The Buddha, he gave the word Majjhima Patipata, which means the middle way. He found that true love can be found, it can only be found in the middle way, in the way of balance and in the way that is at the center of your body. This is where your true love relies. This is where your true love lies. Actually, a better picture is like a sun. Yeah. You have an infinite storehouse of love and purity here. Therefore, is if you want to love, is come here, be here. The proper balance is waiting for you inside. Only when you are able to come back inside can you experience your love. We call it tok lum lak toa eng, fall in love inside of yourself. Once you are pure in love inside and have so much of it, then you can share it. Just like the Buddha was able to share unconditionally, sharing his peace and happiness and the way to peace and happiness without any expectation of who is going to receive, appreciate, take the teachings or not. He helped where he could. He gave guidance. He gave the teachings, giving love, giving wisdom, giving encouragement, giving understanding. But if they receive it or not, oh, that's up to them. No conditions. Just like you share the flowers to someone. If how they're going to receive it, no conditions. Therefore, this is the way that we can love. And is when it comes to meditation. Actually, the question at the very beginning is, what is meditation? You can answer it in many different ways. But for the sake of the theme is, everything lies in meditation and your true love lies in meditation. Therefore, what is meditation? Meditation is loving yourself, is truly falling in love with yourself. In the practice, just to summarize as well as to give the theory, is every time you give love to your body, allowing it to be comfortable, yeah, you're loving yourself. You give love to your mind, allowing yourself to be free from all burdens, worries, stresses, and pains. You're loving yourself. And also don't forget to forgive yourself. for some reason is we are able to love a lot of people, but we tend to find it difficult to love ourselves for whatever reason, right? Therefore is we got to practice. I know a lot of people that are really, really good at it. A lot of superheroes and teammates that are really, really good at loving themselves. And they have so much of it that they can share it with Grab. They can share it with people. They can share it with companies and corporations and what have you. Yeah. So love yourself, and then you can love the world. And this world will be filled with love and compassion and peace and harmony. Love lies within, right? So yeah, I think that's all I want to share. a lot about love. Again, I don't know when I'm going to come back, so I got to share it with you guys before. Hopefully it's going to be saved online. You can share it with the people that you love, especially with yourself. Yeah. Don't forget to love yourself. You deserve it. Give a lot of love to yourself. Give yourself the opportunity to be happy. Give yourself the opportunity to forgive yourself. Love yourself. You deserve it more than you know. Yeah. Only when you're able to love yourself will you really be happy. All right? Okay. I think I'm looking at the clock. I have a song for you guys. Okay. I'm sorry. I will sacrifice the time for Q&A for this wonderful song that's super, super fitting. All right. Is that okay? Is that all right, Dr. Pam? Yeah. All right, let me try to pull it up right quick. 1 second. Okay. It's a song from a very, very special songwriter, the best I know, and he has so much abundance.
ผู้มีหัวใจที่งดงามได้กล่าวไว้ว่าเอาความรักออกมาแบ่งปันให้กันเถิดนะแล้วเราจะมีความสุขมีแต่ความพึงพอใจไม่มีอะไรเทียบได้เป็นความดีง่ายๆที่ใครก็ทำได้แต่ต้องทำให้ทุกวิธีแล้วเราจะมีความสุขตลอดไปความรักที่แท้จริงจะเกิดขึ้นเมื่อเราหลับตาเบาๆผ่อนคลายสบายหยุดใจที่ศูนย์กลางกายจนดวงตะวันสว่างภายในความสุขไม่มีได้บ้างจะเกิดขึ้นมาแล้วเราจะตกหลุมรักตัวเองเป็นหลุมรักภายในเป็นหลุมรักใสๆไม่ตกหลุมรักใครหมดปัญหาใดๆมีแต่ความรักใสๆให้ทุกคนความรักที่แท้จริงจะเกิดขึ้นเมื่อเราหลับตาเบาๆผ่อนคลายสบายหยุดใจที่ศูนย์กลางกายจนดวงตะวันสว่างภายในความสุขไม่มีได้ปานจะเกิดขึ้นมาแล้ จะต้องหลุมรักตัวเองเป็นหลุมรักภายในเป็นหลุมรักใสๆไม่ตกหลุมรักใครจนดวงตะวันสว่างภายในความสุขไม่มีในปานจะเกิดขึ้นมาแล้วเราจะต้องหลุมรักตัวเองเป็นหลุมรักภายในเป็นหลุมรักใสๆไม่ตกหลุมรักใครหมดปัญหาใดๆมีแต่ความรักใสๆให้ทุกคนแล้วเราจะต้องหลุมรักตัวเองเป็นหลุมรักภายในเป็นหลุมรักใสๆไม่ตกหลุมรักใครหมดปัญหาใดๆมีแต่ความรักใสๆให้ทุกคนมีแต่ความรักใสๆให้ทุกคนมีแต่ความรักใสๆให้ทุกคน
Isn't that such a beautiful song? Such a beautiful song. Loving yourself of yourself. So please continue loving yourself. I hope that you can find your love inside at the center of your body. I hope that you can come and join us in Mind Stories every week, twice a week. And yeah, every day, love yourself a lot. All right, so I'm going to send the mic back to Dr. Pam at this time.
Thank you so much, Mangvi. Just a beautiful song and also a very inspiring and meaningful session today. We learned a lot from the true love. So hopefully everyone will get coming to finding the love within this session and also every time that we have. So 2 days per week, Monday and Thursday. And for now, let's pay respect to our teaching monk together by bowing 3 times. First bow, second bow, and third bow.
May all of you attain your true love inside. May you be able to see the source of your love inside and know that you are much, much more complete inside than you ever could believe. May you feel and experience your fullness, your completeness easily, happily, self-sustainably, without having to depend or worry about external factors. May the practice of meditation guide you to your source of love inside. May you all attain your inner peace, happiness, and clarity, and be one filled with love, so much so that you can share your inner peace and your love to all the people in your space and all the people around the world forevermore.
Sadhu for your wonderful blessing as always, and looking forward to see you more often in my story session. And thank you so much everyone for joining the session today. And there's a lot of comment that's so beautiful. And for the link of the song, I will share to Jessie so she can share in the WhatsApp group later on. And thank you so much. Looking forward to see everyone again next week. And have a great day, great night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye-bye.